Are you gonna be able to do the last request? Yeah, I committed myself to it.
Yes.
Did you guys see my opponent's race? Because I missed it.
Word. What you want?
This guy doesn't want me to get flamed by some other, so he keeps reminding me. It's nice of him.
Ready to work.
Random? Okay. Pretty good stats. He's random, so scouting is even more important.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the request that I've been talking about
Ready to work.
by Morgamil. He said, can you scout early game? Maybe repeatedly. Analyze what you see.
Something you're doing? Yes.
React. Form a plan to take a mid-game advantage. Use that to go into the late game with that advantage and then finish him off. It's the final game of the night. Let's hope it's going to be a good one.
Ready to work.
We're going to do an altar scout, which we don't do altogether that often anymore.
Complete. Build more burrows.
We're going to go with the Farseer, which, you know, it's still B-net, so...
Ready to work.
It's still B-net. So Farseer is better.
Something you're doing? Ready to work. Work.
I'm actually gonna go to 17 food with a grunt
Yes.
and probably make my second burrow now. Yeah, I think I will.
Work. I can do it. Okie dokie. Something you're doing?
Okay,
Ready to
he's
work.
undead. I'm actually gonna scout exactly
What you want?
what his opener is.
Something
So it is the Crypt Fiend opener, standard Crypt Fiend opener.
future is my life reward.
I'm going to go without the shop at the moment, so that I get a quick attack.
You need my counsel.
The shop will cost 30 lumber plus lumber
Watch
income.
out.
The
It is.
Crypt Fiend opener is always
Look out.
late with the hero.
Attack. Yes. Master. What you want? Work complete.
Destiny. Look out.
So you can creep this easily.
Watch out.
Yes.
I see.
In fact, I might get to creep both of them.
My eyes are open. Seeing is believing.
Just checking he's not doing the...
My
Oh, you know
eyes
what?
are open.
There's this thing on this map where people go for the, immediately this one with skeletons. So I just have to scout, make sure he's not doing that. He did go for an early Rubian tower. Okay, he's still here, so we're fine.
Destiny awaits. My eyes are open.
What you want?
I just really have to check that.
Look out.
What you want?
Attack one of your other units to force the creeps to attack that one instead. Creeps always like ganging up on that which is already getting attacked.
Look out.
So, because we just scouted him and we saw that he has an Rubian tower, that makes really early harass not so good. But it also means he invested before going to tier 2 in an Rubian that delays his tech, and this is always nice.
My eyes are open.
And what it also means is that because of that, we can hit a really good timing on his acolytes. We see now he's teching.
My eyes are open.
We're gonna scout to see where he's at.
Attack.
Watch
Work
out.
complete. Yes.
Of course. It is.
We always try to sell all attribute items when we play Farseer,
You need my
Something you're doing?
because we need the money.
My eyes are open.
It's like in Heroes of Might and Magic, where
Yes.
every time you can choose gold or XP, and you choose gold.
You need my counsel. My eyes are open. You need my counsel.
What you want? We're under attack!
It is
Yikes.
Yes.
destiny away.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
That's well done.
It is certain. Of course.
To get the resurround after staffed away was very well done.
I see.
I already put my peon in position to expand, so that was the early scouting. I made my plan based on it. I killed 3 acolytes. And then you put your peon in position quickly to expand. So normally the way this works out, I don't necessarily bring grunts. That's how it normally works out. And what that gives me is the ability to staff to 4 grunts
I see.
and a peon already ready at my expansion.
Watch out. Look out.
Normally I staff to all my grunts,
Yes. What you want?
which gives you really speedy expansion timing.
We need more lumber. Something
I see.
We're under attack!
It's always worth staying around for speed scroll.
Do you need my counsel?
What would you ask of me? We need more lumber. Yes.
Oh, that's a good job by him.
Is believing. I see.
Yes.
We're gonna have to cancel this one.
Our town is under attack.
My eyes are open.
I stand ready.
My counsel.
I have to remake that peon.
Watch out.
What would you ask of me?
He's good,
Do you
except for the acolyte losses. That wasn't bad.
I stand.
My eyes are open.
Done.
Strike.
Okay, right.
The mana steal is very useful right now.
Say the word.
Do you need my
Need something.
It started off so well for him. I can see how he could have hit a really heavy timing.
destiny away? My
Yes,
eyes are
Chieftain.
open.
Need something. Say the word.
My eyes are open.
Stand ready. Yes, Chieftain. For the time.
My eyes
Say the word. What you want?
you need my counsel.
Research complete. Need something.
And suddenly, good for us again.
Look out.
Need something. Attack. Yes, Chieftain. What you want? An excellent
Destiny.
Good decision by him. He had to let it go.
My eyes are open.
We're under attack. Yes, Chieftain. Yes.
Destiny.
Need
Yeah,
something.
he's doing a lot of good stuff.
What you want?
My eyes are open.
The surround attempts
Yes, Chieftain.
and everything.
What
And
you
he
want?
knows
Destiny away.
I'm probably
It is
Right.
certain.
expanding again.
Need
You
something.
need my counsel.
My TC is still low and he's trying to leverage
Destiny away.
Need something.
that.
I see.
No problem.
And he's not tier 3 yet,
My eyes are open.
but so I can still catch him maybe. I even get pillage as well.
Yes, Chieftain.
Try and kill.
For Doomhammer.
Destiny. Look out.
Master.
My eyes are open.
What you want? Stop. Master.
You need my counsel.
Where can I try? Done. An excellent.
I think I denied the ground.
Say the word, Master.
My eyes are open.
Yes, Chieftain. We're complete.
My counsel.
Need something.
Destiny.
Research complete. Yes, Chieftain. Yes. Say the word.
And because of the constant fighting, your expansion gains
Need something.
time.
Man, my life for the Horde.
My
Yes,
eyes
But we're almost there. We're not there yet.
What you want?
So we must one more time position ourselves to be ready to defend it.
I see.
I stand ready. Yes, we're under attack.
Kodos will be useful now.
Work complete. I stand ready. An excellent.
This is a prime place for him
Eyes are open.
to attack because he wants to
My eyes
Something.
hire a Dark Ranger, of course. And he's not attacking yet. We've got 2 Kodos making head into now. We're level 2 with TC, which is very, very docile.
We need more gold.
And also we must keep in mind,
you need my counsel.
during such times,
Yes, Chieftain. I stand. So. Yes, Chieftain. Yes.
people always do attack.
Say the word. Need something.
It is.
Yes, Chieftain. On our guide bay.
Well, really, I'm impressed.
My eyes
He's keeping up really well. Killing the Kodos.
Say the word. I stand. We're under attack.
Oh,
Yes, Chieftain. We need more gold. Just for Sulji. Say the word. Yes, Chieftain. Yes. What we want. Say the word.
I'm not gonna go wolves. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go wolves. I'm thinking, is there ever a reason to go far side? And I guess there is,
You need my counsel.
but I shouldn't force it just because I want to do it.
What do you want? Need something.
And that will be the case now, because I'm trying to play
Yes.
serious now, right?
Eyes are open.
Wolf still makes more sense, even when he has destroyers.
Something doing. What do you want? Build them.
Get armor, second barracks. It's a little bit over investment at this time.
Can I help you?
And
My counsel.
order.
It is certain.
An excellent plan. We need more gold.
But it's the last long-term investments I will make.
Yes, Chieftain.
Seeing is believing. Watch out.
You asked of me.
He's coming.
We need
Raider
more
had to
gold.
take.
We need more gold. Say
Destiny.
the word.
It is certain.
Yes,
Let's see if I could potentially... Okay, hold on, actually.
My eyes are
For
open.
my ancestors.
Of course. Destiny
I
awaits.
stand.
It is certain.
Your command just for Sulji. We need more lumber. We're complete. Yes, Chieftain.
You need my counsel.
We're under attack. Ready to ride. We're complete. Research complete.
Of course. I see.
Who you want me to kill?
Nice burrow kill by him. We'll go do some acolyte harass.
My
Need
eyes
something.
Okay, now that buys us time. Very important
Chieftain.
for what we actually needed all along. Yeah, the primary stat, the intelligence does matter, but I still would rather have the mana usually on the TC because his spells are a little bit more powerful.
Say the word.
You need
No
my
problem.
seeing is believing.
Yes, Chieftain.
That's why I didn't give intelligence to,
Destiny awaits.
yeah,
Need something.
Watch out.
it's a good question and that's the answer. Oh,
Yes, Chieftain.
You need my
We're
counsel.
under attack.
My
Yes, Chieftain. Say the word. Not wrong.
desperate.
Need something? Need something?
Oh my gosh, what a terrible position.
Yes, all of my eyes are open. What you want me to do? Need something? Need more gold. Say the word. Say the word. Not enough man.
My eyes are open.
That's why I wanted the laboratory. You see how important it is.
Yes, chieftain.
Would have been hard without. I was a good player. Why is it at 60 supply? Wouldn't it be better to go to 79 if you're low upkeep anyway? Correct, but you need burrows for that. I was ready for 70 and that's the right amount to be ready for. 80 is a little bit too far stretched to try and go for that. When you're already on 2 base, double barracks, armor upgrade against 1 base, someone you know has to go all in. But he killed that 1 burrow at the destroyer rush, and I feel like he should have killed more burrows. Though in theory it wouldn't have made a difference now, because I didn't get over 60 anyway. But I should have remade a burrow fast. Also, I made space on Farseer to get second heal scroll, but I didn't have time to get it yet. But the Zeppelin did much.